It's kind of an impromptu live stream. Probably won't have any guests unless anybody wants to join in. I was just happy to be up on a Monday morning, guys, and I was actually looking up some prices on some different watches, and something kind of alarmed me. I was looking up like my Alpinist, for instance. I've noticed those things have jumped up to almost $700 in some cases, which I think is ridiculous considering that their $200-300 watch. Now everybody thinks that their watch is going to be a valuable watch, even if they're mass made, just like that Alpinist. I feel like a lot of brands are they're not really price gouging, but they're jumping up market, which I guess is a sign of the times. I guess it is to be expected, but I remember the days like when Zen, for instance, like you could get a Zen 104 for under $1,000. Now you can't. You'll be hard pressed to find one for even at a grand or more. But that's just something I was looking at yesterday when I was looking up like different prices and stuff. I have noticed like my Orange Monster has gone up a little bit. It kind of fluctuates up and down, but the days of Seiko value propositions, I think, are almost over, unfortunately, for those of us that are enthusiasts. They still have their entry level lineups, but I do feel like they have gone kind of upmarket. Like, kind of the stepping stone. I feel like Rolex, of course, I hate to talk about Rolex, as everybody always talks about Rolex. But Rolex is trying to gun for the big three, the Holy Trinity, of course. So they're going even more upmarket, trying to make things harder to get. Omega is trying to take the place of Rolex. I feel like, and I feel like Oris is stepping into the place of Omega. I feel like, which Oris is doing a really good job, guys. They still do have affordable watches at decent entry level prices, but I feel like those days are even going up now that you can still get the Aquas at say $1,200-1,300, probably brand new, maybe, or maybe the used market with the Selena movement if you don't mind the Selena movement. But as far as their in-house movement, of course they're going up market $4,000. Personally, I think I would rather. I think it's great that Oris is doing the in-house caliber movement, but I feel like they are kind of pricing themselves up too up market too fast. I feel like maybe. They are doing a good job at getting watches out to YouTube presenters and social media for people to check out, which is a really good way forward for a lot of brands to do, and a really great way of marketing. Some of the old ways of the brands are starting to change slowly but surely. They're starting to get out of their old habits, their old ways, and they're starting to show like us YouTubers and social media people the watches, and then that way you guys get to see the watches, which is cool marketing. So I guess part of that goes into that marketing with Oris, and like I said, Oris I feel like is trying to jump into Omega, and I feel like Seiko is trying to jump into Oris's spot where they were before. And some of the Seikos, like there's the new Shogun. I really like the white Dial Shogun, guys. I really like the titanium model, but I still feel like $1,100 might still be a little too steep. I don't know whether it'll hold value or not. I feel like they have too many limited editions. What do you guys think in the chat? By the way, I'm not wearing the watch that's in the picture. I'm wearing the tag. If you saw the unboxing, guys. I know how long I'll be on here. I figure there probably won't be too many people viewing here this morning because being Monday morning, most people going to work. Unlike me, I'm off Mondays and I work nights. So, but then again, I also feel like Orient now is taken into Seiko's place, where Orient is making a lot of value propositions, a lot of great buys at the moment. I feel like for the entry level collectors, Orient may be the way to go, and a lot of Orient are better than Seiko. And as far as another value proposition, I feel like for beginning collectors, I feel like Mark from Long Island Watch is doing a really great job at making affordable watches. He's got pretty much a whole collection of any kind of watch that you would want to buy at really affordable prices. I was looking at the Explorer homage. I may end up picking that up. I am buying James's Seiko Flighty because I kind of want to buy one of those before they kind of go up. I don't know if they will go up or not because they made so many of those, just like the SKX. But then again, if they do discontinue it, they may end up going up just like everything else. difficulties there. But just like everything else, I feel like the flighty I feel like it's gonna go up just like everything else. And again, like I said, I guess it's a sign of the times. The hobby is definitely getting more popular. I still feel like it's a niche hobby. If you get what I'm saying, as far as like it seems like there's a lot of people that are into the hobby, but you run into the same crowd of people everywhere you go, whether it be YouTube or Facebook Space or Discord, wherever else. You always kind of run into the same kind of crowd as far as watch collecting is concerned. And a lot of these brands are starting to market more towards other people, and a lot which is really good. The next generation is hopefully getting more into watches and less into smartwatches. But basically, that's my topic for today. Is I feel like brands are price not really price gouging, but they are going up market, just like with Zen. And Pete from Not So Obvious Watches just did a really good review on Emil Glasuta earlier today. If you caught his video, guys, go over and check him out. He does great stuff. He always puts his input on different topics, watch topics, and everything. He always does a really good job. He did a really great review on the Mule Glasuta, which is one watch I want to get in on the channel. I feel like Mule Glasuta may be the new kind of entry level value king proposition for the German watches, as far as because Zen, when I was looking at the prices of Zen, I've been pining for a Zen again. I really like that 856 that I had in. Hey, how's it going, Danny? How you doing, bud? What are you wearing today? I'm wearing the that tag. If you saw that video I did this morning, kind of trying to catch up on videos, but like I said, it's